Yeah, I mean, I still don't really know. Like, I have an inkling of like what you're saying,
Yeah.
but it's not like I can say what you're saying.
I'm not even really saying like I'd have to come up with some examples like how
Yeah.
to shift to creativity because it's like the reason that this ended up, I don't know why we wrote it, but the reason that I know we've talked about it a couple times is just the almost the funny things of how I'll say something in a writing group or writing chat or like a random Discord or like a group somewhere online, and they pretty much unanimously everywhere that I've put this, whether it's like I've submitted my writings and people have read over it, or it's just like ideas that I've mentioned for other people's stories or anything, pretty much always writes back or comments on it or something like that idea is really cool or like whoa that is so cool or I'd read that or anything like that. It's like is nobody writing this stuff because it's the most obvious stuff. Or they write back after reading something I wrote and they're like, this is by far the like I've never read anything like this before. It's super psychedelic or something like people call my stuff psychedelic, but this is like even crazier, whatever else. And it's all just because it's outside of the sliver. Like there's if you had an entire rainbow of colors and everybody's just chilling out in yellow, you could just go over to orange and you didn't even like you're still in the rainbow, you're still in color that we can pick up with our eyes, but people are now looking at orange. Like you just change your lens of your glasses to look at the world differently and now you're like seeing it from another angle. And then when you spread that out into a three-dimensional space and then an infinite dimensional space because it's consciousness instead of actual physical space, and bam, now you've got infinite angles to look at things.